So this is just great. We are here in part 1 of our little movie. We have the Force-10. We're going to put batteries in first. In the back there you have this little screw here. You remove that, and it's very easy to go under here with your thumb and open the flap. Extremely easy to see how the batteries go in. Usually you would use something like this, right? So the copper head, left, right, left, right, left, right. I want to try for a first time if rechargeable batteries work. My thought is they may last longer than the regular alkaline batteries like the Duracell, for example. I do think they have more power, I'm not 100% sure, but we will find out. Because my plan is to run a time lapse with this camera overnight. Alright, so you put the screw back in there, and the camera is ready to use. And so the next thing we do is we are going to look at the menus for the camera setting. Here, there, you can open those two clips. You see this, those two clips underneath here and here. It's going to open this thing, okay? On the left you have a reminder on how to turn this thing on and off. The OK button here. A short push will turn it on, and a 2-second push will turn it back off. 1, 2, and there you see it says shutting down. Alright, I'm going to zoom into the display and those buttons so that you can see better. And for that we need more light here, and we also need to focus good. Let's turn it back on. Yeah, I think that's how we see good. Alright, with those two arrow keys you can go up and down and change the orange arrow there. Like this, right? Settings, for example. Let's go in there. You have different settings for photo, time-lapse, or video. Let's go into general. See what that guy has to say. You have a device name there. If you want, you click here. You could change it with this key up and down. You can go through the alphabet here and change the name for your camera. If you go back, you are back at this menu here, right? Do you see the orange key? You can change the language to something like French or German. We leave it at English. If you want to go back, now you see this part is orange. If you want to go back, you have to push the back button to activate this orange one here. Date format. Month, day, year, or how we would do in Germany, we would do day, month, year. Depends what you prefer. Time format. Okay. 24 hours or 12 hours. Now, I prefer 24 hours, like the military time. It's easier for me to determine between day and night. This is some matter of taste, what you like better. Then we have the actual time and date, what is set correctly in my case. The sensitivity of this thing, you can set it to high or to low, or to normal. Normal, high or low. I leave it at high. Next one, the quality of the pictures. High quality or normal quality, we leave it there. Do you want an info bar on photos or not? There is in the photo on the bottom where it says the brand name of the camera. The question is, do you want that? There is the time and date, there is the temperature and all that displayed. We leave it. Start. So when do we start recording? At midnight. And we stop 1 minute before midnight. 1 minute overlap. Huh. Night mode. Here. Optimal or boost. Boost is a new function of this camera, and I explained that in a different video, what the boost does. I'm going to leave it as optimal for the night. Temperature units you can change between Celsius and Fahrenheit, whatever you prefer. I'm going with Celsius. And then here you have the device serial number in there, and you have not even the serial number. You have the software version, the hardware version, the model number, and the name of the device. Well, I named it here myself. Okay, let's go one back. Now you have video settings. If you record video, you can do so. You can do a delay. So, for example, the motion detector is sensing something is happening. You can immediately start video recording, or you just wait 10 seconds and record then. A minute, 3, 5, 10 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, instant. So it detects, and then 30 minutes later it records. Wow. I don't know why you would need this in this way, but it is possible to set it. The video length. How long are you going to record? 90 seconds? 10? 30 or 90? 60? 90. 10, 30, 60, 90 seconds. 90 seconds sounds good to me. Okay, back. Photo first on. So before it starts recording, it takes a picture. Then you have a high resolution picture and a lower resolution video. Okay, back. Time lapse. If we do a time lapse, we can set the interval for the time lapse. The picture every 30 seconds, every minute, every 3 minutes, every 5 minutes, or every 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. So if you do, for example, your time lapse for a year, then 1 hour might be the right value for you. Because I do only one night, maybe 2 nights, I leave it at 30 seconds, okay? This will be my first test. And then we have the photo settings. Again, a delay. So do we take the picture immediately when the motion detector detects something, or do we wait? We can wait 10 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, or instantly. We have the option of multi-shot here. We can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 pictures when it happens. Like one after another, right? Picture, wait, picture, wait, picture. So however fast this camera is, and it's not very fast when it takes pictures. Alright, I leave it at 6. So we are at the settings. We did all those. Now we can do a detection test. When you say OK, test, it will tell you the battery is only 28% left. That's fine because it's a rechargeable. It has a lower voltage as it is. And whenever you trigger the motion detector, the red light comes on. Right? It's just to test if all that works. You go back, and then here you're at the start camera thing. If I want to start, for example, my time lapse, I would go to time lapse, click OK, and then put the camera on there, and it will take 30 seconds before it starts doing the time lapse, so that I can get out of the picture and not be in the way. Alright, and as I said, this will be my first thing, a time lapse. If you come back after you subscribed, you may want to see this, how it turned out. I will also go on for one with sample images, basically all the modes we have here, to see what happens. Alright, and one more thing. Nothing works without an SD card. It has to have one. If you turn it on, it will tell you no card or insert card. Insert memory card, and without a memory card, this camera will not work. And if you insert it while the camera is on, then it restarts automatically and it's ready for you to pick a mode. In my case here, I'm going to start a time lapse. This one, and in 30 seconds it will be ready. within those 30 seconds. I can close this, good, so that no rain can get into it. And I just have to walk out of the frame and wait what happens at the end.